So now we are just going to see the concept of flow control. So what is a flow control? It is a set of procedures which are used for restricting the amount of data that a sender can send to the receiver. This is something like a fast sender and a slow receiver. So whenever an entity produces items and another entity consumes them, there should be definitely a balance between the production and the consumption rates. So in this case, what happens over here is if the items are produced faster than the which they are going to be consumed, what happens over here is the consumer may get exhausted and at particular point of time he may need to discard some of the data or some of the items. So we need to prevent losing these data items at the consumer side. So now here we can just observe what is happening over here. The sending node is continuously going to push the frames to the receiver's end. So what happens over here is if the receiver is not able to process a particular point of time and will not be able to deliver the packet to its network at the same rate as the which rate the frames are going to arrive. So hence the flow control is going to be in the form of a feedback from the receiving end to the sending end, asking to stop sending the frame. So you can just observe the presentation over here, how it is being done. So it is going to send a stop signal over there. So how this is going to be controlled? So this is going to be controlled by using buffers. Yes, flow control can be implemented by using buffers. The buffer is a set of memory locations that can hold packets at the sender's end and the receiver's end. Normally, two buffers can be used. One buffer at the sender's end, the other buffer at the receiver's end. The flow control communication can occur by sending the signals from the consumer to the producer. So when the buffer of the receiver is full, it informs the sender to stop pushing the frames. So you can just observe the buffer is there, and then once when it overflows, it is going to stop sending the frames. Apart from that, we also have the different classification of flow control protocols that is classified as noiseless channels and noisy channels. Under noiseless channels, you have stop and wait protocols, and under noisy channels, you have sliding window protocols, which is further classified as stop and wait ARQ, go back in ARQ, and selective repeat ARQ. We will see the concept in detail in the next video. Thank you.